¿Cómo aprendiste español tú?
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
There we go. Derp, how are you silver 1?
He's trash. The flex rank, I guess. Yeah.
Let's fix rank.
That would be my, just a second. That's my, 3 sports.
All right, let's log into the game here.
Karma and Nivea is
We're
what
not
I'm
holding it
seeing.
together
Okay.
without
Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
And since,
Yeah, I definitely want to watch Blake's game. So let's see. We got It versus Predator.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. And I am in the Predator lobby. Is that correct? Or no,
you're in the
it lobby. That's right. There we are. Ha da da.
Do you want in to spectate this still?
Yes, I do. Please invite.
we gotta go through all of this again now.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready to start yet?
I gotta restart my Discord quick.
Okay.
They're putting me in
Pop
spectate.
into our room, or have Zill pop into our room whenever you're ready.
Oh shit, I messed it up.
Yeah, we gotta wait for the con.
Oh, he actually
Tango.
I am not babysitting the rest of the tournament at this point. Actually, maybe I should. Maybe I should just go make
You
sure.
have to go out to spectate. So we can.
Let's see.
hear it.
Is Penguin in game? He is champ select. Okay, good. All right, looks like everybody else is following rules so far. All right, so we got Tagon, Derp, Sema, Aggro from Team It.
Why am I top?
It doesn't.
No, we're waiting for you to get to expectate so we can go to. Somebody rejoins. I'm gonna leave.
Hey, Brad, I'm gonna need you.
Okay, I asked when you were ready to shoutcast, and you ignored me completely.
I'm so sorry. I was so busy.
I would forgive you, but I won't.
That's okay. I'm ready to hang out in the tournament hall. Actually, let's go to shoutcasting. Let's do that.
All right, I think Koi wanted to join us to cast it.
That's fine. Koi is more than welcome to.
All right,
Appreciate his
I'll move him on.
feedback.
Hey guys, have a great.
All alone by myself. Koi, where are you, my friend?
I'm gonna move him.
Okay,
That's all.
I don't see him.
Let's see. Move to.
There he is.
Whoa.
Hey, you're with the shoutcasting team.
Who
Hello.
Hello.
I said to Blake's team, I was like, "Hey guys, go out there, and just don't fucking lose." Like that's what you gotta do. Like, you go out there, you look them in the eye, right, and then you kill the next. It's a two-step plan.
Sounds good.
I got all the strategies.
As you wish.
All right, who are we spectating there?
We are spectating It, Team It versus Predator. Predator includes Wise Papa Smurf, and Team It is actually who won against Team Exorcist last time. It was
They played well.
they played really well. It was a bit of an upset according to majority opinion. Everyone else
Our
thought,
team is stacked.
yeah, they thought Exorcist was pretty stacked, and so I don't know. I think they did really well.
If you want some insight on that last game, myself and our mid laner did roll swap at the last minute.
Okay.
Because his jungle pool is only 2 champions, Steve.
Oof. Okay.
which was unlucky. But
Which two?
Yeah.
Lee Sin and Graves, which both got banned.
Oh man. Yeah, those are junglers that are going to get banned.
Yeah.
So they're banning Derp's Tryndamere. Looks like they're banning Tagan's Amumu, and
Yeah,
are
they're
also
going-
targeting Derp as well.
How do you see this?
I'm just on the Twitch stream.
Oh,
Just
okay.
watching.
You can spectate. Yeah, you can spectate as well. Oh, they're banning his Thresh.
I can't.
Sad day.
It's not giving me the option.
I think the most interesting matchup is going to be Papa Smurf versus this Alistair
424,
bot lane.
420.
Yeah, because I think she's fucking good.
Yeah, no, her roams were really. Are we?
I'm not sure. I was told she, so I'm going to go with that. If I'm wrong, my mistake.
She was clean.
She was hella
Those
clean.
those flanks in the mid lane, just like assassin and Alistar out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It was pretty rough to play against. And I'm curious what kind of team comp they're gonna build.
Hey,
Yeah.
Just because I'm so confused. How are you spectating Blake? You said I could spectate Blake. I can't.
You have to wait till they get into game. They're in champ selector now.
That's why.
Right.
That's why I'm
Unluckily.
confused.
And because there's three of us, and roasting is fun. It's time to shit talk Blake.
Well, I just hope he plays. What was the support here? He was trying to convince me of some off meta support.
Happy?
It was a rough disagreement, I would say.
Yeah.
He loves the poppy support. What other weird shit is he been playing?
Ranged. I'm gonna have to go find it.
I can't remember what else he's been playing recently. It's weird. I mean, he basically just cycles through every champ he can fathom playing as a support and tries to get.
Right. Which I mean,
Elise.
I'm a big fan of that.
Elise.
Are you?
The
I'm
non-meta shit, I like that.
So
I think
you play one champion. You're not a big fan of cycling through all the champs.
No, I'm a big fan of non-meta shit though.
I think it's got its place. But I do think if you're trying to play the game in the most efficient way, or like to your best ability, playing certain champions in certain roles is gonna put yourself at a disadvantage.
Right.
And I kind of want to see him pull it out here and prove me wrong. But at the same time, it would be nice if he feeds on it.
Did you figure out what it is yet?
Elise. Support Elise.
That's sick. That was my first guess when you said it was a range one. I was like, there's no way it's going
You too will be judged.
to play that. Yeah. So,
Wow,
I get it.
LeBlanc. What a
Ooh, we
pick.
actually banned this against him. We banned this against him because we were worried. He's got a lot of LeBlanc games.
Yeah, a
that
lot of
reduce the
LeBlanc
win rate.
games. He's not a fun opponent on LeBlanc.
No stranger. Orianna is taking barrier though. I think that's going to be pretty important in this matchup.
Yeah, for sure.
That shield with Airy and barrier is going to be like.
Yeah, looks like they've got better team fight right now.
I do like the Trundle a lot though.
Mhm.
Trundle really puts back the top champion pool.
And the other thing about the LeBlanc pick is
Now I'm
so
angry.
far they don't. Like, you're not seeing anyone that you're just like, oh, they're just going to get.
And yeah, they
It's not
okay. So they did actually ban the Alistar. I did not
Yeah.
think that was going to happen.
I'm surprised they didn't.
A Blitzcrank. Oh my
Ooh, this is-
lord!
That's also a denial, isn't it?
It is a denial, and it's
Blake-
also
Blake and Rank plays predominantly for
I don't know. I feel like a Blitz is a spicy pick against Blake.
Well, they've also banned Morgana, which is a huge counter to Blitz.
Yeah, but I don't think Blake likes Morgana. He'd rather outplay that shit like on purpose and not just have the advantage. The Nunu. What's it gonna be, Blake? I want to see Elise support here.
Interesting. You know, I'm gonna throw this one out there. I'm not a fan of the new one at all.
Really?
I think he's in a really bad spot right now.
Interesting.
I did.
I think he's really gonna struggle against Vi in the early levels.
Okay, this Shen support's a great pick. Blake's tryharding.
Yeah. they're
Hey,
front to back.
Garen! That's what I want to see from Derp. That's what I want to see.
The spicy pick.
I hope it's Predator Garen, personally.
This is gonna come down to the mid game
Yeah, it will.
for sure.
So, why did they? So the first pick for the red team was Triss. So why
Yeah.
did they pick Vayne that early? Were they trying to hide the new pick? Like it's not. You know,
It could be
were they
two
worried
things.
about it getting banned?
Maybe they don't have enough people to trade.
Hey Nick, I put
And-
you in here so you could talk with us.
Maybe
Okay.
the other one might be.
We're streaming.
That just seems like a thing you could have held till late.
I am a bit curious why they held Shen for so long, because they definitely could have picked a stronger support in that first rotation.
I mean, I think Papa Smurf likes to pick last. I mean, I think
Yeah,
he
that's
probably was just like, no, I'm gonna wait and see.
That's
Right.
fair.
No, yeah, I mean, totally get it, but so the first.
All right,
two
Twitch
picks from-
Twitch
well, the
chat
first two picks from the
Twitch
red team-
chat says Blake sucks with 2 X's. So yeah, Meep says I am so sad.
The first two picks from the red team were the 80 carry in the jungle, and then blue followed that with 80 carry in the jungle. Which, I mean,
You
they
know,
followed it with 80 carry in mid, and then held jump. I don't know. It just seemed like
So-
a weird.
Is Trundle
Yeah.
taking TP? Is that normal now?
Yeah, it should be pretty normal. The big issue is going to arise in the late game where Team It has really no hard CC for Vayne.
Right.
It's going to be the Vi ulti, and they're just going to have to kill her while Vi ulti's on.
Yeah, it's like Vile and Blitzcrank silence, and hopefully she dies.
Because
Or
if Shen ulti and Orianna shield save her, they're just going to lose the fight because they've got no other way to lock her down. It's going to come down to a lot of
I'm going to post the brackets here
It's basically they're hoping
A lot of
Vile-
micro.
into the
Violet-
Twitch chat.
Violet Blanc dive murder.
Oop, no, I'm not.
Yeah, if their dive doesn't work
Oh,
out or
let
they
me.
can't get a good shot on Vayne, it's going to be really hard for them. Because this is really a death ball comp. I mean, if you just put Orianna shield on Vayne, you've got Nunu, Blood Boil on Vayne, you've got Shen just sitting on top of Vayne waiting to taunt. Like, it's going to be pretty hard. But that's only going to work if Vayne can make it to the late game.
Let's see what 420,
Just real quick recap. In round 1, was it Jason that lost or Thing?
I think Jason won.
Okay, Jason
From
won.
what I was told.
So
Holy shit, the homie Dr. Ham is here? Dr. Ham, Colin, brother, I was thinking about you today. I was wondering where you were. I went so far last game as to refer to. I mentioned Dr. Lady Ham in reference to you. What are the odds? You lovely son of a bitch. Come play Rocket League with me. I'll leave this shit right now.
the loyalty
Yeah, I'm loyal to my homie Dr. Ham.
on forever.
Still uses Netflix. It's great.
That's,
That's
how
a
you know
reason
it's
to be
real.
loyal. That makes sense.
That's how you know it's real.
There's 4 accounts on his Netflix. One for him, one for his wife, one for their daughter.
Does anybody know who won Alien versus Babadook?
I did not.
Or Hellraisers versus Psycho?
Psycho.
Psycho won. Ashley, can you
Yes.
find out for me who won Alien versus Babadook?
Sure.
Hey, there's an Ashley in here. What's up, Ash?
Hi. Alien,
Least
Frith.
enthusiastic hi I've ever
I'll
had.
ask Hash. Second. Let me just find Hash.
Also, I just want to say thanks, Zil. Thanks for setting everything up.
Yeah, man.
Running pretty smooth. It's
So
Do-
Hash
Nice.
is in game. Hash is in game, so I'm guessing that they won. So Team Alien.
So Team Alien won. Okay, great.
I'm guessing.
So we could still have an Alien Predator final. Is that what I'm hearing?
Alien vs Predator.
That. How amazing would that be?
This is what we wanted.
If there's an Alien vs Predator final, Zoe, I'm gonna need you to do the entire shoutcast in an Arnold voice.
I think I'm the only person on the planet who can't do an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. Because
The
it's
jungle is going down to the ball lane.
okay. You and me both are the only people on the planet who cannot do an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression.
Wow. It's easy. You just make noises, guttural sounds. You're
Guttural sounds. Sounds sensual.
So what you're saying thing is, everyone needs to do voice, and we'll all shoutcast it, and it'll be
not
terrible.
wrong. And
Sounds
you
so
know what?
hectic.
We won't actually talk about the game. There'll be a lot of guns.
All right, game is starting, my friends.
We'll all fucking grease ourselves up and off we
Get
go.
into spectate.
All right, let's see. Lola invade looks like they're headed bot towards try. Oh no, there's multiple pings coming in from multiple directions. Nobody knows where anybody's
It
going.
seems like a time where Blake's gonna have them sit in that bush behind red.
Yeah, but
That's what
not
I-
everyone follows what Blake
Oh,
says,
no.
and then he gets mad.
Oh no. Yeah, I thought he would say, "Hey, we're
Okay.
all
Oh, they're in try. They're waiting in try. Oh, and then Papa Smurf.
Appropriately. Oh, are they going for the blind hook?
All right.
Okay, they warded.
Spectate right now.
They warded. They know where
Oh,
each
this
other
could
are.
get spicy. No, they don't. Red team has no.
Well,
idea.
blue team has a clue.
They did see that ward. This is one of my favorite cheeses, actually. This is, if they commit to this fully, this is one of my favorite cheeses.
Blanc.
God, please make a dumb move, someone.
If once they commit to walk into that bot lane, it's done. So,
All right.
if Shen took top level 1,
All right. And nothing.
unlucky.
Oh wait.
They might
Oh
commit to
wait.
it. This is why Trundle took TP. It's going to be a blue steal. Big taunt on Trist.
Got the flash.
All right, Trist flash is down. That's going to be a nice cooldown for them.
So here's the other
Okay.
end of it. Now, Jungle or Nunu is not happy about this move unless they wind up stealing the blue.
Yeah, the only way that they come out of this on top, I think, is if they actually do get the blue buff.
Yeah.
I believe he did start Q. Let me check.
Oh, the blue reset.
Q.
Motherfuck.
I think this is fine. I think they should stay and take the blue buff. I really think Nunu has a pretty strong secure on this blue buff and stays for it.
Yeah, I think
They spent a lot of resources for it.
Getting the laners to lane.
They spent a lot of resources for that one.
Yeah, at the end of that, though, is a one summoner for 0, and slow
Mid lane-
Nunu down, but at least Nunu clears reasonably quickly.
Mid lane's down her level 2 power spike, and LeBlanc is a scary mid laner.
I don't disagree with you there. That is darling.
And just for continuity, are we staying on directed camera?
I'm moving.
We are.
Okay. Just so I can be looking at the same thing. Got some action in the bot lane. A missed hook. May lead to a kill, no flash. First blood goes over the
He's
thing.
hurt, but he's fine. Nunu's gonna. Looks like. Right there. I wonder if they meet at this top scuttle press. Nunu and Vi are both hitting the top side of the division. What about this thing? Looks like Vi's going for scuttle.
If they do, I think if Nunu commits to that, he'll be okay.
Yeah, especially because he's got.
That is always a somewhat of an advantage for
Sorry.
starting blue side.
Stream video is stuck.
Oh, that's okay.
Is that better?
We'll, we can cast by noise alone.
She should have smite advantage on the scuttle.
We'll cast by voices
down,
alone.
he's high.
We're seeing Garen go for a little bit of poke in the top lane. They did meet at the scuttle.
See, but yeah, but she had.
Vi
smite,
took it.
he didn't.
By winning the smite fight at scuttle.
No,
Garen
no.
actually rotating down.
Nunu smited blue, so he didn't have to smite up.
Ah, interesting. Maybe he was relying on consume for it.
Yeah, that's my guess.
I think.
Oh, that.
Ooh.
Oh
She-
damn.
Ooh, wow.
You
Really
should've
close
stayed-
trade there. If she'd ignited, that might have been a kill.
Stayed in, yeah, instead of Wing back, stayed in, ignited, dropped one more auto maybe.
She does have barrier though, but I think it would have been a close
fair
one.
point, fair point, fair
It
point.
would have been a close one. I don't think Ori expected that much damage. That's why I don't think she barriered.
You know what? I'm guessing she thought the electrocute proc wouldn't come back after she had just gotten it the last time we took a little peek at mid lane.
That's a good point. That is one of the good things about the new electric.
Yep, less damage.
The
but
recent
shorter
changes.
cooldown.
Much better in the mid lane. A lot less efficient than jungle is.
Is the stream back up, guys? Sorry, I minimized. I didn't think that would affect things.
It is, yeah. It is.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to make sure the brackets were updated.
That's A-okay.
Sorry, trying to run things and stream and do all the stuff.
It's fine, just don't fuck it up again, alright?
Oh, okay. Okay, Dad. Please don't beat me.
So just taking a quick look at the CS across the board, it looks like the only thing that's really ahead is going to be bot lane.
Yeah, and
for
even
the
then,
blue
it's
team.
only a 300 gold lead, and there's only 1 kill up on them. So
I'm
pretty-
seeing an issue start to arise in this top lane CS where Garen is already a little more than 10 CS ahead.
that's pretty good for Derp. If he has a CS lead, he's doing well.
And Garen is going to have a lot of kill pressure at level 6.
Yes, he will.
He did take Ignite.
Nice little minion prep there from Blake.
These mid trades are going to get harder and harder for Oriana as this game goes on. Once LeBlanc finishes that first item, she's not going to be able to trade at all. It's going to be really hard for her. Alright, we do see level 6 for Garen, though. That's going to be a pretty big spike. Is this an all-in?
Against Trundle, though?
He doesn't have a lot of tank stats to steal, actually. A lot of Garen's damage reduction is just flat percentage. from
It's
his
good to
W.
know, yeah.
Ooh, that was a nice condemn from Zane.
Wow, that's good. This bottom lane is... Oh, good hook!
Oh,
And the
shit!
flash.
Oh, shit, it doesn't matter. Wow. What a hook.
420 X3 coming in clutch.
Okay, Triss, that.
Interesting,
Semra's getting
interesting
really
move,
hypey right
Triss.
now.
Yeah, interesting move.
Yeah, so there's a LeBlanc coming
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
okay.
that's true. Okay.
Yeah, they have LeBlanc and Bing, or LeBlanc and Vi.
Ooh, these hooks are on point.
LeBlanc and Vi being there was cool. Just, somebody got a little.
Man, that could have been so much more.
That was honestly decently well played. I think the Blitzcrank is popping off in that whole fight.
Yeah, I had doubts. No longer.
Yeah, so far 420 cubed is,
That's well, let's roll with that. That's much easier than 420, 420, 420. That's
I'm on
420 cubed.
420
It's,
to the third degree.
Yep, 420 to the third degree. It definitely sold me. After that flashback on her turret and the hook on Vayne, which is gonna come back, is gonna fall back on the Vayne a little bit for being in front of the tanks. But it was a good read on the situation. Trundle is and disengaged. I think Garen's got kill pressure right here.
Yeah, he does. Oh, he does.
Pretty close. Pretty close. Another good hook for Blitz.
Blake got it.
Oh, here comes LeBlanc. They're off the dragon. A lot of damage from LeBlanc.
Man, aggro.
Vayne's coming in. Can Vayne do stuff?
Ooh,
should
another
have
hook. Alright. What do we see? Where's the Oriana? She's coming around. Okay, she ultis one. LeBlanc waiting for cooldowns.
Okay.
Can't get anything else.
This is a hell of a close game, boys.
There's a lot of action. I'm liking it. If we take another look at the top lane, though, we do see Trundle is down both summoners. Garen still's got that flash. Once that ult comes back up, that's going to be a pretty big deal, I think.
Yeah, Trundle did get immediate tabbies, which,
Yeah.
you know, it's always a mixed bag. It's a pretty good call. But
Definitely necessary one.
you know, he's an auto-attacking champion, so not going much, but it's not the end of the world.
I agree. I think we'll see. Sheen is a decent power spike for Garen if he's maxing Q, which I believe he is. This barrier is coming in really close for Oriana. She's keeping up in CS relatively well.
True. That's what she needs to do.
Yep.
So
I
we
think
get,
if she
till we get
holds
the team
on-
fights.
Yep. I think if she holds on to a little, as close as she's been right now, she'll maintain level.
All right, watch this bot lane.
They see the blitz.
This is a much harder matchup for them when they hit 6, though.
I think Trundle
Level 6.
canceled an auto there. I'm not sure.
Was it a harder matchup?
I think it's going to be harder for Vayne.
Okay, no, I agree. I thought you were saying the other direction.
Level 6 Vayne is strong, but if Shen gets ulted out and doesn't land his taunt, Shen is a lot harder to be useful on.
Right, and if you get blitzed so again that you're not all backward, that happens. Which
Yep.
is very difficult to pull off in the mic, but if it does.
Hit that chain.
Ooh.
Oh, flash. Okay.
No summoners for Orianna.
Man, this Garen is just non-stop.
This could be a really good catch. And a good hook. Followed up. Tristana did flash out. She still got heal.
Papa Smurf.
Good interrupts
Nice
on the
jump.
Shen. Respect the ball. She's got ult up. Alright. Pretty good fight there for red team. For team
They
it.
had great intentions and then just got CC'd for all eternity.
This LeBlanc pick is paying off a lot for them.
Yeah.
She's getting a
You can
lot
see
of these
why it
early
was
kills.
banned last game.
Good hook,
Oh,
good
Lord.
hook pulling him out of the taunt.
Oh,
Shen
come
taking
on.
Dragon for right now. Orianna gets deleted in the back.
So the ult doesn't actually go off.
What a
Blitzes
huge
on the end.
fight.
I think Blake aggressively shot called that and killed his own teammate. That's my guess.
On the other side of that though, if Orianna landed a 3-man ulti there, that could have been
Fair enough.
it.
I think he expected that.
Just, also Ori had no damage yet, Blake's not doing a ton, so.
Yeah, it's true.
Everyone on this team needs to build some more for this LeBlanc, because this is going to be a huge issue coming into the mid game. I think honestly she can tower dive Orianna and just kill her, even through barrier.
Especially with Ignite up.
Garen getting so much pro coverage.
QQ or QRW is pretty much Orianna's.
Man, Garen.
Garen has kill pressure right now.
Yes,
with
he
Ignite
does.
ulti. Yeah, absolutely
With a big
does.
ass snowball in the blitz that did not one single damage.
This is a good taunt, good ulti.
It's a good ulti too. Well
They might get a
done.
shutdown here on LeBlanc. Good distortion back for LeBlanc. Holding onto all that gold. Solid roam. Solid roam from the jungler in the support.
Yep. Yeah,
Really catching
when this
them
team
back,
groups, then it begins to be real effective.
They've got a lot more lockdown than Team It.
They don't want
A lot more lockdown.
straggler fights.
Yep.
That's where they lose.
I think
Well-
we really need to see Garen kick it into overdrive.
Yeah,
and
he
start
really,
getting some
yes,
towers.
he needs to
Start
really
getting
put
some kills.
pressure on.
Start spending that health bar now.
He just needs to ignite it all in right here.
Yeah.
This is a kill. If he
Yeah, like,
flashes and
don't poke, man. Trading's over.
Because if he doesn't get that tower soon, he's not going to get it at all. I don't think.
I want to ping Garen so badly right now.
Then that
I'm
health
just
bar-
like that snowball's coming a billion miles away, and you gotta know it's coming. You gotta know.
Where's the ignite? It's a little early on the ulti. We do see the Orianna come in to clean it up. Yep.
Did Trundle
run.
flash or was he just really fast?
Trundle did flash.
He just really he did flash?
Yes, yes, he
For
did.
that kill?
Yep.
That was okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a way to do it.
This could be good. This could be good. LeBlanc is going to do a lot of damage here. Ulti's coming out. Got the chain on Orianna. It connects.
Yep, and that's
This could be
over.
a tower. This could be a tower
You know
or
what would
red
have
field.
been cool is if Trundle had flash to take that chain for Ori.
I think that's reaching maybe a little bit.
I'm just talking shit. That's what we do here.
That's true.
That's fair. Well, Derp is owning the CS lead right now. Up 40 CS, 14 minutes in. That's an insane stat.
Hey, still hold your tab button for a little bit.
Ooh, and a big taunt flash in the bot lane. Gets out of it with her jump. Oh, Shen's taking a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's Trish.
And
Get
the
that
ult.
free card. It
The
doesn't
ult.
matter. Then flashes in for the kill.
Today, you jackass.
Orianna coming down. Does LeBlanc catch her in the room?
Oh,
She does.
it's not gonna be fun for you.
And that is a 3 kill. Ooh, LeBlanc coming in 7-0.
Once that shutdown hits, though,
It is
and
gonna be
the
a-
mid game starts, this could
It
be
will
anybody's
flip
game
the
still.
goalie. It will absolutely
But
flip.
what if it never hits?
I mean, taking a look at the gold differences right now, mid lane's up 2K, or 2,300, sorry.
Yeah, and
Jungler's
not
up
that
on
much.
blue team.
Garen,
Five-
take that goddamn tower, man.
It's less than 1,000 total.
Well, Garen's only up by 400, which is the biggest CS lead on the board. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Nice hook, though.
There we go.
Yeah, Zane just moseyed on into that chain.
Surprisingly, one of the biggest differences is gold is going to be 80 carries. Vayne is up 700. That is a decent advantage for someone who's got 3 deaths on
Take
both
the
sides.
tower. Take the tower, Garen.
Garen is showing a lot of respect to the Strumble. He's letting him get a little too tanky, I think.
Yeah, I think split screen action. Too poor for that, boys. Sorry. Too poor for 2 monitors.
Split screen action. We need the base race cam. Is what we need.
Garen, take it now. Take the tower now. Garen.
They are going for it. Tristana's up here too for some of the local gold. That'll be a little nice.
You know what?
addition.
Trist will take the tower. That's fine.
Blue team does have a really strong hold on mid though. Ooh, really?
Ooh, wow.
Yeah,
Really clean.
Get them in the air.
Diving mid
What
hard right
is
now.
happening? That is awesome.
Fire's dead.
This poor tag on LeBlanc can. I don't know what she
This
can
could be
do.
a good hook. Got the hook on Nunu.
Yep.
And diving hard for the backline. Then going
Missed
low.
the chain though.
Bane's in,
And the
Bane's
new
in.
ult.
Tristana going really low in that fight.
Yeah, everyone escapes with low health. Okay.
But I think that was a good move because he gets that little shield from the ult. That was his only chance. Otherwise, he just dies to the bomb.
Yeah. That was what? Oh no, 1-for-1 trade.
The dragon?
Jungler for jungler.
Yeah, I think Red gets drag here. They have a lot of damage.
Team It does have ultis up. Tristana ults up. Vi ulti is up.
Yeah, they got drag. That's huge for LeBlanc.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but LeBlanc does have a Magi's with 12 stacks.
Yep.
That could get out of control pretty quickly.
They can at least contest that dragon. I guess Nunu went.
Ooh, LeBlanc!
That makes
LeBlanc is on the flank. Could we see some action? Could Trundle get deleted?
No, I don't think they're gonna collapse. I think they all
He's
want it
got-
back.
He's got no MR.
Yeah, can she blow him up?
I think she can. I think if she's got a... Oh no, she doesn't have Ignite. I think it would be pretty close.
Okay.
What's her AP at right now? She's got 291 AP. It would be pretty close. I think her ulti Q is doing about 400 damage.
What do you think that blasting one's building into? You think she's just going void staff? Like fuck it, I'll just.
I think she should.
damage you.
I think if she's gonna skip the Morello, she should go straight void staff.
Yeah, do you have some people that want to do some healing?
I don't
There's
know
a
if we should
lot of
defend
people.
this. Well,
Garen is back on the Vayne. Vayne's not getting a lot of autos on the carries.
it's true.
Trundle might go down here. Alright, Vayne's ignited.
Oh, that was a good
Big
gun.
flash.
And the spin, and the spin.
And jump again?
Come on, Garen. Come on,
Tristana
Garen.
not continuing
Come
to
on.
jump there.
What did Triss not?
Buddy.
Maybe
Alright.
she figured Garen would. I don't understand.
So we'll get kind of a good idea of LeBlanc's damage from that QW on Nunu down there.
All right. Well, I mean,
Did about 800. Just QW did about 800
Let's
damage
see.
to Nunu.
LeBlanc still has not died. I think if they'd gotten a shutdown earlier, we would have had a more even game. But right now, I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm a little worrisome as well. It's a lot of this game is riding on Vayne's shoulders. Once Vayne finishes that Rage Blade, because a lot of these team fights are going to come down to her.
If she could get that shut down.
That could be 2 items pretty quickly if she gets that shut down.
Hold on, are they going for it? No, they just all happened to be there when it came out. I had a moment of like, they're just gonna go for this 20-minute Baron like fucking ballers. But that would have been a poor choice and they knew it, so they didn't do it.
So some of the chat's asking if you could hold tab for a little bit, give everybody a view of the scoreboard.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you did it not too long ago.
Yeah, maybe so. Ooh!
Oh, Blake!
Papa Smurf missing the taunt flash.
Not really his fault.
He flashed over her. He did indeed flash over her. Karen might go down here. Vayne backing out pretty hard, Vayne. Vayne really low. He could flash.
And I think that's it.
My impression was he flashed over because he was trying to get to her going back and it just didn't quite work out. Oh, was that Ignite down? Did he get the Ignite down?
Okay, Orianna got the shutdown, not Vayne. Oh, that... No. Just take what you got in front of you.
They don't have any minions here for this. It does have the back row protection.
Minions are close enough.
I think it's a bad idea to try and defend this turret.
I agree.
Tristana is massive.
Papa Smurf really wants to. Eek.
Here comes Nunu with the snowball.
That is a massive fucking snowball. Garen's rejetting even through the hits.
Unfortunately, the snowball does hit minions.
His tower's still up too.
Right, so we're up to 7k gold.
Alright, yeah.
2 dragons. And 2 good ones at that.
Yep.
I mean, the thing is, they do need to close this game out because, like, I know Triss scales, but I'm sorry. I think Vayne plus their team fight potential.
Yeah, Deathball Vayne's gonna be hard to deal with.
Yeah.
I think at this point, Orianna and Nunu should just focus on playing around Vayne.
Yep, just the 3 of them.
It's gonna come down a lot to keeping Vayne alive, using Orianna to heal for her, making sure Shen is still around. It's a lot of the frontline duties are going straight to Trundle. He's gonna need to get as tanky as he can, as fast as possible.
And Blake thinks this is a pick. We'll see.
Big hook!
Hello, Vayne.
Nope, Vayne's dead.
This Blitzcrank coming in clutch. 420 cube really playing out of his mind.
Yeah, I'm proud of
Her mind, I believe.
my son, War Daughter, when I was with the Oh!
And they're just cleaning up this fight.
That's it. That's it.
And the ace, right?
Baron. Run it down mid. Baron, reset, run it down mid, boys.
Blitz, you don't need to be here. Just drop that pink ward and get the fuck out of here.
He just wants to be around.
You did great.
For the experience.
Kill cam.
Honestly, this mid game has really come down to Tristana playing really well in these team fights. I will say, she has been really clean. Her gold lead is up to 3k at this point. It's on par with the Fox gold lead.
Chilling around the edges and like basically just landing chains and alt chains and just contributing a lot of CC. I mean, obviously a significant amount of damage, but a lot of CC that you don't expect out of a LeBlanc.
I'm curious as to who's calling their shots for Team Mid because they're getting a lot of clean flanks. They have decent vision control in the mid game. It's
know that Lord Durkenstein for his position.
Oh my god.
Did not say he was a top or a mid or a jungle. He said he was a shot caller.
That explains it. That explains it.
That's why they're winning. They have a shot caller no one else does.
Yep, nobody else has that position filled. Everybody else got auto-filled shotcaster. Shot caller.
Well, I did get auto-filled shoutcaster for being
That's
fair.
fair. Another big hook!
What in the
Where
world?
does he find these?
Blind, dude. I was blind. You could have gone any direction. have to go right.
They might end here. One more hook and this. Ooh. Please, just on
I think that was a warning hook. That was like a don't get close, please. Or he's dead. And then. Okay. Vane is still. Nope.
It's not a sombrero. It's terribly, but she did not alter.
And GG, friends. Alright, we're done. That's it.
420 cubed, back-to-back MVPs. Supports can't carry. Go.
All right. Yeah.
I think I might give that MVP to Aggro Magnet in the mid lane with that.
I actually think
that's totally fair. I said.
Yep.
420,
Same.
and I was like,
Same.
That's probably not necessarily fair for me to.
Okay. It advances once again, and we've got It versus Psycho is up next. Let's go check in and see. Let's actually go quickly over to Tycho, see what his team is doing. Is his team still playing?
Y'all seem to got it covered here. I want to jump back in the sub hub.
Okay.
What brother do you think?
Absolutely. What a game, dude.
Yeah, man, it's been good.
There's a lot of really good rotations, I think, coming out from Team It in the mid-early game.
Yeah.
I think a lot of those collapses around Dragon really gave LeBlanc a huge lead in the early game.
Yeah, she had a lot of time to pick on people in the jungle and the river.
All right, we're catching in on the last part of, let's see, what team is this? Evil Dead versus Jason, I believe.
Who do I spectate?
Danger Penguin or
I just spectate you.
Tycho.
I'll probably have to watch the stream. I'm not sure if I have to go edit.
Do you have me or Zill?
Can you spectate off someone else spectating?
Yeah, I just spectated. It'd be real fucked up if you put me 3 minutes behind his 3 minute beat.
I'm on the 9-minute delay.
Yeah, it's like, hey. Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
the delay cubed. Just a quick run of the team comps.
Yeah, run it down.
So we've got the blue team running the Camille, Echo, Zyra, Jinx, Warwick. This looks like a pretty dive-heavy team. Camille, Echo, Warwick all looking just really to just dive hard, kill the backline. Jinx doesn't really have a lot of appeal from this except maybe Zyra ulti.
All right, just real quick, recap. Who is Team Alien right now? Is that,
Let me look at the
yeah.
Team Alien is...
Blue team, I believe.
It has Briss, Reptila, Zigmo, Scotty, Mikati.
Well, they must have not advanced then.
Yep, it looks like this is Team... Danger Penguin is on Team Evil Dead?
Right, so we got Evil Dead versus who? That's the real question.
Or is Danger Penguin filling in? This is rough.
Oh, that's true.
One of them is definitely Jason Voorhees, right? Have we discovered that? Double sniffed? Tycho?
One thing to be worried about is blue team does have beef make hard as fuck.
Okay, since I got the stream going, will one of you go figure out which team is what?
Alright, I'm looking right now. Tycho's team is Team Jason Voorhees.
Okay.
That's pretty clear.
So we've got Jason versus Alien?
I believe it's Alien with a bunch of subs.
Okay.
Let's see. It could. Okay, I'm gonna say it's Team Evil Dead. It's kind of. Up in the air,
Well, it's
but I
definitely
believe
Evil Dead is blue.
Yeah.
And Alien is red.
Tycho's
Big
team
Ash
is
Arrow.
Jason
Bye-bye.
Voorhees.
Beef make hard as
Oh my
fuck.
god, that fucking ult. Gross.
So it's Alien versus Jason Voorhees should be this matchup.
Man, these team fights take forever.
I don't like kind of beating colors.
Is that GLP I just saw?
Maybe from the golf
I
house.
thought I was the only one who buys that.
Ooh, Zyra. This is GLP.
Nice work, Kane. You got this, buddy. No, you don't.
Alright, so
Zil, what time you at?
I'm at 29 minutes, 11 seconds.
Okay, I might be like a second or two ahead of you.
Okay.
I'm at 29:20. Holy camole.
Yeah, so you're like 2 seconds ahead of me.
Alright, so we'll run down red team's team comp real quick. They have a pretty strong and scaling comp, I think. I think Kane, is he Red Kane? He is Red Kane. Scales extremely hard in the later parts of the game. Once he finishes his spirit visits, he's going to be very hard to kill. Kind of counterpoint to that, Warwick does a similar job, but he does not do it as well in the late game.
Also, nice timing. He just finished the spirit visage.
There we go. Looking at the rest of the team, Gragas is going to bring a lot of peel to Ashe, who's pretty bad with mobility.
Yeah.
So I think this dive heavy comp from Tycho's team is really going to have to play around the Gragas ulti to keep that Ashe dead in these team fights.
Yeah, the other thing to be cautious of, though, if you're the red team, is like, don't accidentally Gragas people onto Ashe.
That's a good point.
And Ashe and Vel'Koz both. Not
Yep.
great when people get on them.
Their backline is absolutely squishy. They do have the Cassidy to fall back on. Once he hits level 16, his ulti is on about a 1 second cooldown. So he is going to be able to dive pretty freely and do pretty much whatever he
Ooh,
wants.
nice job aggroing the Baron by Kane there. That's a lot of damage.
But looking at the score lines, it looks like Ashe has had a pretty hard time this game. This could be a good catch on Zyra.
Goodbye.
Cassidy and Quinlan that one up. Are they going to turn for Baron? Forced to 4v5? They do have Ashe arrow up. They can engage this whenever they want. This is interesting, man. I like this play. I like this bait. They're denying the vision. They're playing with their food at this point.
Yeah, they are.
They've started the Baron. I like this play. I don't like that Vel'Koz is the one face checking though. Alright, they need the Asher, they need the hard engagement. I agree. And they just concede the Baron.
Yep.
They do try with the Jinx ulti, but
Alright, off you go, Jen.
Hey, Zil, what are we doing here? Because I've got some other guys that are ready to start the next game.
Okay, so we're waiting on the current teams in here to finish. Sorry, let me minimize. That means the stream will stop for a second. Because I don't have 2 monitors, because I'm poor. Let's see. We've got Psycho and It need to play each other, actually.
Yep, I think they're ready.
Okay. They can go ahead. Wait, or did they play already? No, they did not. Psycho and It need to play each other. They can go now.
Okay, they can go now.
And then we've got Alien versus no. Oh, okay. Right.
Let me get the other 2 off, and they'll get going.
Okay, great. Thank you.
I think sieging is pretty dangerous for red team here. Cassidy isn't around. Zyra's on the flank. Zyra just kind of ulting a little randomly there. Did catch Ashe in the knockup. Echo lands a stun. He's in deep. Realized knockup.
Cancels that shit.
Ashe is down. How are they going to play around it? Cassidy's coming up.
I mean, just as you said, it's a dangerous move to siege right there.
Kane is still alive.
But Jinx positioning though.
Yes, didn't get Jinx.
Oh, she's got it. She's got it.
Cassidy gets exhausted and feared. He's unable to Zonius. What a great engage right there.
That was.
You know, I would say, I'll take back my original statement that Zyra Ultimate was not random. It was definitely meant to knock up Ashe.
Also, the fact that Camille can get knocked back by Greg Assault during her E and then finish it is horse shit.
That and the Echo stun that he walked into. Ashe did get caught in that one a little bit too. I think Ashe may need a defensive item. I think maybe whether it's a QSS or a GA, she's gonna get died on over and over again, and it's gonna be rough. But that was a really, really clean defense. I think they really capitalized on not seeing Cassidy around. They may have seen him on a ward previously. I didn't see it on the mini-map, but it may have just been a good guess. Echo getting caught out a little bit. Okay. Siege round 2. Kane does still have Baron. Cassidy's still top.
Alright, join in your game.
Alright, sounds good.
Everybody's ready. They're waiting 5 minutes for somebody to show up, and then their game is going to begin.
Okay. Thank you very much for handling that.
No problem.
I'm going to switch the stream back over to you after this game finishes, okay, Blake?
What?
I'm going to let you handle the stream once this game is finished.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. God damn fly.
Alright, so Baron is down. I think Red Team really wants to play 1-3-1 here. I really think they should move.
Yeah, they keep trying to just like oh, that Ashe ult though. Holy shit! Oh my god.
Camille's coming on the flank. Kane's getting pulled back into the turret. A lot of healing. Kane kind of dies in her tower. Gragas is stuck.
These team fights though.
Gragas is stuck with no ulti. Cassidy's up. Cassidy does have our
Jinx, do your thing. Jinx, girl, go.
Wow, what a nice turn from Red Team right there.
She's got to tee off with fucking. Now I can't think of the item.
I didn't think they could do it. Alright.
It's a very, very different fight when Ashley's alive. I think without Camille there, that fight's really hard. It's a really hard fight without Camille there, because if Camille gets that Ashe ulti, or if Camille gets an ulti on Ashe, it's a lot harder for her to live that.
And then Elder Drake's up.
Go for Elder? I think they should be good. I mean, there's no smite, which is a little sketchy. Maybe they should just go for a pick.
Seriously enough, they don't have any red trinkets.
Oh, cause being an asshole.
There aren't any red trinkets on Red Team. Which is, might cost them a little bit when it comes to this Vision War, I think. They've got plenty of words down, but they're, when it comes to Vision.
No cost, sir. You have a warding item. Get yourself a red
Yep. Once you finish that quest, once you get that on, you gotta swap. Gotta swap.
And I honestly think, jungler-wise, unless you're, you know, like playing Lee Sin or Jax or something, generally better to grab yourself a red trinket as well by this point. Or,
speaking of trinkets,
carry yourself a pink ward or two.
I agree, and I will say, mid lane does have a pink ward, top lane does have a pink ward. Everybody else's items on control.
Nice
But
stuff, Q.
But I don't know. I mean, I'm like a reasonably low level player, and I.
Oh man, pull that Elder Drake a little more would be nice, but let's take what they can get. I think they got it. I think they got it.
Greg Assault keeping Warwick out.
Why? Also, did he get his knowledge off that time? No dice again. Sorry, Cassidy.
Ooh, huge 4-man fear coming in from Warwick.
Yeah,
all the damage.
Wow.
Cause. Does he have enough?
Ashe is dead. Ashe is dead.
Way too late.
They may have got the dragon, but this fight is lost.
Well, you know, Vel'Koz keeps the buff, so it's totally worth it. Baron's not coming up for anytime soon or anything.
That's
This Warwick is playing these team fights really cleanly.
He is.
A 4 and 5 man fear.
He interrupted Vel'Koz's
Sorry,
ulti. He
let's hit
stopped
that tab
Ashe.
button more often.
That was pretty clean. This could be another pick. Nope. Vel'Koz splashes out.
You know, he's so healthy because he got that red buff before.
Yep, you're right. That and he's got the Elder Dragon
He
Ocean.
should try to steal. Really
If
should
he
try to
steals
steal,
this,
buddy.
you know, it was worth it if he steals it. That's all I gotta say. There's no smite.
Dude, be brave, be brave, be brave.
He's got the ward down.
WQ.
He's got the ult.
He got
That's
it.
it.
Ah! Yes!
And a couple people had
Kassadin
just
cleaning
gone
up.
in.
Echo doesn't ult. Kassadin does have ult that he might be able to escape here.
Oh.
Nope.
A couple people had just come up.
Wow.
They do have Baron buffs on their team.
Oh, I love a good Baron steal.
What a steal. What a clutch play from Vel'Koz. Take back everything bad I've said about you.
I would just like to point out I didn't say anything bad about you, and I take back everything bad that everyone else has said about you. They didn't mean it, and if
Hiss.
they did, then fuck them.
Yeah.
Boo
you
hiss.
losing with the Elder Dragon buff came out to be the game-saving play. Because blue team with that Baron is really scary sieging mid. They have a lot of dive. And that Warwick is only going to get tankier. I think if Warwick builds Gargoyle after this, he might be unkillable. He's been diving into the 4 and 5 man pits, and I think 8,000 health Warwick is going to be a little too much for the Ashe to handle.
But the Vel'Koz?
Pretty much any.
The Vel'Koz hasn't been getting his passive procced. He's been landing
Yeah.
okay ults, but his ulti without his passive proc
True,
is going to do as much.
true.
So counterpoint to him going Gargoyle here. What if he just went GA? Said, yeah. No, good luck trying to kill me once.
I could see
Better
that
luck
one.
Yeah.
Kill me twice.
But
Also,
I don't think the utility of GA
Kill me twice, shame on.
is going to be worth.
So,
Kill me, can't kill me again.
brief opinion about GA, and I think that this is valid. Is, a big defensive stat that's like a hidden stat from GA is people are less likely to try to kill you. It's like, I'm not gonna flash to finish that kill because he's got GA.
As a man who puts GAs on people frequently, I would agree with that statement.
That is fair.
Yeah, so
I would also argue that I think Warwick does want people to focus him. And I think Stoneplay kind of accomplishes that in the same way as it's already accomplished. Because it reduces his damage, right? So like he's not doing a lot of damage.
Jesus
he's just
Christ,
there for the
Warwick.
fear. He's there to live. And he's there just to land the suppress. He does Kane's job, except Kane's
kill him
a
in the
little more
face.
mobile. Ooh, huge
Dude,
hit
man.
from Camille and Echo right there.
And then another one here. I think. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Can Camille make it?
Yeah.
I think Kassadin may feel like he's 1v5ing right here because he has just been split pushing every time they get caught in these fights. He's been on the opposite side of the map. I think they really need to reassess kind of what they want from the map. I think if they want to commit to a 4-1 or a 1-3-1, they need to get their flank wards down, and anytime they try to engage, they need to disengage hard. They need to use Gragas ulti to get those divers away from their carries, and just need to back up, let Kassadin get his lead. But if Kassadin can't 1v1 anybody, I think it's going to be hard for them to try
Right,
and
so
justify.
why should he split push? Agreed. Oh, lordy. That's a Warwick ult I don't want to see. Vel'Koz has his proc though once. That's nice.
Kane has GA.
For the sake of counterpoints, they did have Baron, so he was having Baron minions pushed in an alternate way. They just really needed to back it up instead of flashing.
I agree.
Or not have him do that. But I do see the value in having him split push, even if he's a little bit weaker. Just having the Baron minions pushed out 2 waves.
I think if he pulls Camille away from the rest of the team, he's doing his job. But I think it's going to be hard for him to keep that advantage in the split, right? Because he can escape any day of the week with his ulti. But it's going to be hard for him to keep the push if they do decide to match that.
Right. Especially now that Baron's just about gone, or is it gone already? I haven't clicked.
I think it is gone. Let me look.
Looks like Baron should be gone.
Baron is gone on all 5.
Yeah, so at this point, split pushing, like you said, unless you're pulling Camille away, next in a ton of value.
Okay. A lot of this is going to come down to Gragas ultis and Ash arrows for initiations.
Did that hit? Yeah, it did.
It tagged Echo, but nobody's in range. Cassidy going for the split push top again. I'm curious.
Someone needs to reel Gentos in and tell him what to do.
I'm curious if they're going to learn from their mistakes from last week.
You know, guys, I think that might actually be the issue. Is there's no shot caller.
They didn't have a derp.
It's true.
Nobody's filling the position. Somebody got
Right.
auto-filled.
Gotta make sure that you put shot caller down.
You know what? I think for the next tournament, we should have 6 people per team and have a designated shot caller. I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel good about it.
It's a good idea.
like you got for the 6th man, it has to be someone like.
It's a 45-minute game. Each team is like 80,000 gold. Jesus Christ, kids.
The gold lead is almost non-existent. Honestly.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
Less than not at all.
So let's also point out that there's not a dead inhib at this point. Like there's been one that's died so far total.
Because every team who's been pushed up has died while pushed up, so there hasn't been any objectives for them to get after they.
Yeah, but there's also been like, oh, we killed a bunch of people. Let's go get a thing that's not.
Well, and the team that gets the objective loses all of their team members except for 1 or 2, so then they can't do anything.
Exactly. There's been some pretty hype team fights in these. I think what they need to do is force a fight with Ash ulti. If they can get a good pick them off with Gragas ult, and just try and insta somebody. If they can force the 4v5, they're in a pretty good spot. It's going to be hard for them sieging if they don't force the fight, though. Because if blue team forces the fight, they're going to be in the more advantageous position almost every time. Because if they force them, that means they got a Zyra snare, they got a Warwick ulti, they got a Camille pick.
Blue's got really good vision on them still. They have not cleared that at all.
Yep. They take a look at the wave spot. Bottom is going to be pushing for red.
Blue waves, yeah. Blue is pushing for top.
Top is pushing for blue, you're right. A little more range creeps up there. I think we really need to see the 6-item casting come into play, because I feel like it's been a little...
We got Elder Drag now, we got Baron in 10 seconds. Better make this count.
This is good, they're forcing the 4v5. Camille's in. Hold on. Woo!
Ow, woo. Gentos.
Camille does not want to get back out. Camille's about that life.
As long as Jinx stays alive, it's over.
Warwick killing Ash on the back here by Dragon. This should be a Baron in the game.
Should be game.
It shouldn't even be a Baron.
Not mid?
Almost 45 seconds on everybody. That's game.
Yeah, this late I would do game.
They do have Jinx, actually.
Right.
Warwick should just be tanking this tower until the wave gets there.
Yep. 40 seconds.
God, I love Jinx.
Balance these towers.
Good luck.
That's a clean engage from blue team to win.
and buildings might as well be butter.
Yep. I think somehow they saw Ash down towards Dragon and just immediately pulled the trigger. It's definitely the right call.
Yup. Alright, I'm gonna switch this over to Blake.
Oh shit. Okay, got it.
You got it? You got the stream?
I can have the stream.
Please do, because I am sick and tired.
Is this the finals? Are we in the finals at
We're,
this point?
we're in the
semis.
semifinals, yeah.
Jeez, Camille did like 40.